Hey, what is up guys, it is I, James Penrose here, back again for my next video on my channel. Welcome, and today I'm going to be talking about another one of the matches that's going to be happening on July 19th, next pay-per-view for WWE Battleground. Now, we have 5 matches confirmed. I don't know if I said that in the last video, but we have 5 matches confirmed. One of them I'm going to be talking about in this video, the last video, I'll put a link in the description for you guys if you haven't seen it already. My thoughts on the last video were on the Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Go check that out, links in the description. In this video I'm going to be talking about the rubber match, I like to call it, between John Cena and Kevin Owens. Why I say rubber match? Because they've each got a win, it's 1v1, they've each got a win. This is the rubber match at Battleground, but this time it's cool because this is going to be for the United States Championship, and this match honestly is just going to be tremendous. I mean, if you saw Elimination Chamber, if you saw Money in the Bank, either one, it doesn't matter. You both know that these guys work tremendous in the ring together. They gel so well in the ring together. A lot of people criticise John Cena, saying that he can't wrestle. When he wants to, he can put on good matches with talent, whether it's young or old, it doesn't matter. When he wants to, he can put on a clinic. And Kevin Owens is a prime example at Elimination Chamber and Money in the Bank. Great matches we saw at both pay-per-views. Kevin Owens got a win at Elimination Chamber. John Cena got a win at Money in the Bank, but they made Kevin Owens look strong after that by getting an attack after the match, which I thought was cool. And now it's led to this third match at Battleground, this time for the United States Championship. Now, adding the title match into this, I thought was cool. I thought they were going to do this back at Elimination Chamber, but no, because back then Kevin Owens was the NXT champion. But see there, Kevin Owens was the NXT champion. Kevin Owens was the NXT champion, but if you guys saw Beast in the East, that's an event that was supposed to be a house show, but ended up broadcasting live on the WWE Network, which was a live event in Tokyo, Japan. I didn't watch it. If you guys saw it, you would know that Brock Lesnar appeared there, squashed the New Day, whatever. But the big talking point now, I'm going to get to my point now, was the main event for that show was Finn Balor going up against Kevin Owens for the NXT Championship. And lo and behold, we have a new NXT champion in Finn Balor, which I think is fucking awesome. It's epic, it's genius. I don't know how far he's going to go with the title, but it's a great decision on WWE's part, because now it gives me hope, and it gives a lot of people's hopes up. Well, it doesn't give people's hopes up, but it really does give people reason to believe that at Battleground, maybe Kevin Owens could actually win the United States Championship from John Cena at Battleground, because he doesn't have anything anymore. He doesn't have the NXT Championship anymore. If the match was going to go ahead, if Kevin Owens was still the champion to this day, I would see this as the most predictable match I've ever seen. I would see this as, oh, John Cena's going to win. John Cena has to win. Kevin Owens is already NXT champion. We can't have 2 champs, from NXT and WWE. We can't do that. But now that Kevin Owens is not the NXT champion anymore, it really gives me hope that Kevin Owens could actually win this match. Do I still believe that? I don't know. I'm 50-50 on this one. Do I think? Maybe, maybe not. What do you guys think? Do you think Kevin Owens could win? He could do. But still, I don't see it. I still don't really have that enough hope that Kevin Owens could win. I still have that hope, but I really don't have enough to believe that he could win. I still think it's sort of predictable that John Cena is going to retain. I still see John Cena going all the way to SummerSlam, where he finally loses it. To who? I don't know. Unless they go for a 4th match. I don't know if anyone want to see a 4th match. I don't know. I mean, I won't be complaining. I mean, after all, these two guys, like I said, they work well in the ring together. I won't mind seeing another match at SummerSlam. I'd add a stipulation onto it. I mean, it's SummerSlam. Why not? But at Battleground, who do I think is going to win? I'm going to predict John Cena on this one. I want Kevin Owens to win because, let's face it, man, the United States Championship, incredibility, has risen over the last few months. We've seen the US Open Challenge happen constantly. This past Monday night on Raw, we saw a rematch between John Cena and Cesaro too. And honestly, those guys again work tremendous in the ring together. John Cena won, we all knew that. But that's what's made the title really, really special, is how you have it on Raw each and every week, consecutively defended, and on pay-per-views as well, having him going, well, not on pay-per-views, I mean, he didn't defend it at Money in the Bank or Elimination Chamber, but having him defending it on Raws week in and week out raises prestige in that championship. So I think to have this at Battleground, this third match, is just awesome, and I really don't know if John Cena should carry on as United States Champion. He's had it since WrestleMania. He's done well with it. I don't know if now's the time to just give it up and give it to someone who's an up-and-coming star, who I believe is actually part of the main roster now. I don't know if he's obviously still with NXT, but, I say give it to Kevin Owens. That's who you should give it to. Kevin Owens should win, but I don't think he's going to. I still say John Cena will win. I still think it's kind of predictable. I don't want to say that, but it's just how it is with WWE sometimes. They'll always try to make it so predictable to the point where you're like, oh, Cena, Super Cena every time for the past 10 years, you know? I mean, we can't help that, even though we'll say we don't like it. We can't help that. But nonetheless, give your thoughts and comments down below in the comments saying who you want to win, who you think should win, what you think is good for business, what's not good for business, even though that's a weird phrase. Well, it's not a weird phrase to say, but best for business, you know, it's all thrown around. I don't like that saying. So leave your comments and thoughts down below. My next video will be me talking about Roman Reigns going up against the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt, and why I think this feud's interesting and how it is pretty much a make or break situation. So stay tuned for that. So other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and all I can say is peace out, my brothers.